Hi guys. I'm really sorry that this is going up so late. We just had um some Christmas shopping to do, and we had some technical difficulties like getting the questions to like load correctly. So now we figured it out. So hi, thank you guys. Sorry, I can't speak English. Thank you guys so much for submitting the questions. I will try to get through all of them, but we're trying to keep the videos to half an hour, so we don't have you guys like killing yourselves by the end of it. Um, so yeah, let's get started. Okay, so um, the first question is from Kenyatta from Kansas. Hi, I've never been to Kansas before. Um, and she asked, "How tall are you?" I'm like 5'10", on a good day, like 5'10" and a half. My volleyball roster says that I'm 5'10" and a half because that makes me scarier. But yeah, so like 5'10", without shoes on. Okay. Grace from New York. Hi. I'm moving to New York this summer, so then we'll live in the same place. I'm so excited. Okay. She said, "Hi, Gigi. Um, You are always so beautifully tanned. Is that natural? If not, do you spray tan or use any self tanner?" Um, well, right now I'm like white, but during the summer I tan really easily because I'm half Palestinian. So I like, I actually stay like pretty tan right now. I look like white because, um, like of the computer screen, but like my whole family stays pretty, not like dark, but like our skin color is darker than, you know, normal. Okay, this didn't load. Hold on one second. Okay, so here we go. Here's some more. Liz from San Jose, Costa Rica. Wow, that's really far away. No, but thank you for submitting a question. Um, she said, "Is Gigi Hadid your actual name?" My real name is Jelena, but I've gone by Gigi since I was really little. So, yeah. Um, my next question is from Amanda in New York. Hi, Amanda. She said, "Hi, Gigi. First of all, you're me. Okay, thank you. You're really nice." She was giving me a compliment. I was wondering, what are some colleges in California that you know of or that your friends go to, because I may be interested in going out there but haven't really heard of any schools. Maybe in Orange County or Santa Monica. Um, I have a lot of friends that go to school in California. Um, Probably the top two that I hear that people really enjoy are USC and Chapman. I like have a lot of friends that go to those two, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that they don't like it there. So yeah, also like all the UCs are good schools. It just depends what you're looking for, but I would consider visiting them if I were you, because I think like there's a lot of colleges in California, and there's so many different parts of California that are really different. So I think you can get like a couple like you can get different experiences of all of them, I think. Um, Maria Miller from Sacramento said, "I'm a teenager and I have never kissed a boy. Can you tell us your story?" Um, my first kiss was on I was on a Santa Cruz trip with my 7th grade class, and it was like star watching night or something, and I like kissed a guy, but like it wasn't a real kiss. My first real kiss was like the summer before freshman year. So, yeah. You'll be fine. You will be perfectly okay. Don't stress out, girlfriend. Okay. Jacqueline from California said, "Hi Gigi, how old were you when you first started modeling? Also, is there anything that you think you missed out on because of your modeling career?" I started modeling when I was like, my first campaign was when I was like 2. But I actually took off, like I stopped modeling from when I was like 10 to when I was about, well, really like 16. And because like what you said, I didn't want to miss anything. I went to school full time for all of elementary school, all of high school, all of junior high, and no, I don't think there's anything that I've missed because I did take off like for a really long time, and I played volleyball and I was really competitive on my horses and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I'm really glad that I didn't like. Well, I started early, but I didn't really actually start until I signed with IMG in April. So yeah, but I'm still not full time. If you go on img.com, I'm on the development page because I'm not full time. Like I don't live in New York. I still go to school full time at a public high school. So that's why I'm in development. So I won't be full time till I graduate high school and start going to college in New York. And like once I live there, then yeah. Anonymous from Santa Barbara. Hey. Sorry, Anonymous. Well, he or she said, "I want to see your sister Bella and brother Anwar." Well, Bella's with her friends because she like has a life, but Anwar's right here. Hi. What's up? That's my brother. Follow him on Instagram at, is it A Hadid? Yeah. A Hadid with 2 D's at the end. Then they said, "What elementary and middle school did you go to?" I went to MUS, Montecito Union in Santa Barbara, the best school ever. Like I literally wish I could go there my whole life because that's actually the best school. And then I went to Laguna Blanca for 7th grade, and I went to Santa Barbara Junior High for 8th grade. And then they said, "Are you homeschooled now?" No, I go to a public school. And they said, "If you went to Laguna Blanca, who was your favorite teacher?" I'd have to say Magister Anderson. We're like best friends, actually. So if you go to Laguna, say Jelena says hi and that I love her. And or Mr. Moore was my advisor, and I really loved him. He was great. Georgia Garcia said, she's from Sacramento, and she said, "What is your usual day for you? When do you wake up? How much do you eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks? Do you work out every day? How much homework do you have?" Okay. My usual day, I wake up at 7:45 because I don't have a first period, so I start school at 9 o'clock, which is like the best thing ever. And so yeah, I wake up at 7:45. For breakfast, I usually have like toast with butter and jam. That's like my favorite. Or eggs, and I make really good coffee. So when it's hot outside, I make like iced coffee, and when it's cold outside, I make hot coffee. It's really good. I love it. And for lunch, I usually have salad. My mom makes really good salads. And I have like, I really like taking apples to school. And my favorite, and for dinner, it like changes every night. And snacks, my favorite snack is carrots and hummus. I literally couldn't tell you how much hummus I eat a week. Like, it's probably unhealthy, but I'm not going to look it up because then it's going to like ruin my life. Do you work out every day? No. but I try to when I can. How much homework do you usually have? I'm a senior, so my teachers are pretty cool now that I'm second semester. But I usually have like half an hour, 45 minutes of homework. And I'm taking 2 AP classes, so it's pretty good for that. I usually go to sleep at like 11, sometimes earlier. I love sleeping. Anonymous from California. So they said, how do you cope with someone that is really annoying and is a really big stalker? This person is really rude and annoying. What do you do to tell her to stop following you? Well, you can block them on whatever you're on. I would just block them if they're being rude or stalking you, because both of those things are bad. Sophie H. from San Diego said, do you have any beauty tips or tricks from the modeling industry? I don't think very yeah, but I would need to the question to be more specific, because I have little tips for everything, little things that I do, not necessarily from the modeling industry, but I think everyone has little ways of doing everything. So maybe next time ask a little bit more precise, then I will be able to answer it for you. Arwa from the Netherlands, hi, said, so first of all, I want to say that you're gorgeous and down to earth. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're one of my role models, and I hope to become an angel one day. Thanks. And you will become a model one day if you work hard. She said, my question is, what's your favorite healthy snack drink? Carrots and hummus is so good. Drink, I really like smoothies. Also, watermelon juice is really good. I really like boba, but I don't know if they have that in Holland. Maybe. Jess from Toronto, Canada. Hi. What are your favorite restaurants? I eat so much that I probably couldn't tell you my favorite restaurant, but I have for every type of food, I have a favorite. But I would say my favorite restaurant of all is I don't know, it's really hard. But there's a place called Rock Sugar at Century City Mall, and I'm obsessed with it. It's really good. It's Pan Asian. I get beef and fried rice. It's so good.
Bye, I love you.
Bye. Oh, someone said they wanted to see you. Will you come say hi?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because
You look really cute.
really excited for that.
Bella says she feels like ass, but she's so pretty. Hi, sissy.
Oh, this is really... What's up? This is so weird.
Okay. Look how cute she is. She's little skeleton sissy pants.
Alright, I love you guys. Are you going to Christmas shop?
Yeah, we're going Christmas shopping when I'm done with
We're going to
this.
see a movie.
Bye.
Love you, sweet boy.
We're gonna stalk you. We're coming to the same movie as you.
No,
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
We're stuck.
We are. Okay, love you. Bye. Kendall from Los Angeles, Bells, said, when you went to sign with IMG, what was it like? What questions do they ask? I want to be a model, but don't know where to start. When I went to IMG, you have a little meeting, and they're like, so what are your goals? I don't know. They're really nice. I don't really remember exactly what they said or what they asked, but they just wanted to know my goals, when I was planning on moving to New York. They want to get to know you, so if I want to go to college, where I want to go to college, if I was planning on moving to New York, when. Obviously I was finishing high school, so yeah. I want to be a model, but don't know where to start. I would say just contact an agency close to you and see when they have open castings, or maybe you can send in some pictures depending on what they do. So Jess R from Canada said, what is your favorite childhood memory? I have so many. Probably there was one time where I was like 5 or 6, and I wasn't allowed to jump. Like, I wasn't jumping very high yet on my pony, but I like really wanted to jump like 2 feet, and I was so like, I really wanted to. So my mom and I snuck into the barn at like literally 4 in the morning when the sun was rising, and she put up the jumps for me, and I like jumped around for like an hour. And like, we have pictures of it, and my smile is like from here to here. It's so cute. And I was so happy. And then like, when people started to get to the barn at like 6, and we like pretended to be like giving my horse a bath when like we had actually been there for like 2 hours. Sorry. But yeah, my mom was really cool like that when I was little. Like, we would do really spontaneous things. I have so many childhood memories, it's not even chill. Okay, Tori from New Jersey. Hi. She said, what celebrities have you had the chance to meet? Do you hang out with any of them? Love you. I have met a few, just through my like other friends or my stepdad's business. And yeah, we hang out sometimes if they're family friends or whatever. So, yeah. Anna Collins from Pennsylvania said, first of all, you're gorgeous, thank you. As a model, you're probably asked to wear things you may feel uncomfortable in, like revealing clothes or a certain bikini. Do you have to determine what is age appropriate? What do you feel comfortable with, and what you're assigned to wear? Well, what happens when you're a model is like, you set your boundaries with your agency, and then so through your contract, the company's not allowed to like do anything, you know what I mean? Like, they're so like, they're not allowed to like do anything that makes you uncomfortable because you already set those boundaries before you even get there. I've never had like a situation where I've been uncomfortable with the clothes, but if that were to happen, I'd just like call my agent and be like, you need to talk to these people. But yeah. So I've never had that. But also, like, companies don't do that a lot, because if they were like doing something inappropriate, or like making me shoot in something inappropriate, that looks bad on their company because I'm underage and like, I don't really look that old. So I think it like goes both ways. Like, I'm not going to wear something inappropriate, but they're also not going to like make their company look bad by doing that. If that makes sense. Stephanie from New York said, "Are you planning on going to college? If so, which ones are you looking at?" Yeah, I'm planning to go to college in New York, because I want to work. So hopefully NYU, but I also applied to a bunch of smaller ones in New York. So yeah, I definitely want to go to college. I want to study criminal psychology. So yeah. Rosie Hauser from Long Beach. Hi. She said, "Hi, Gigi, I'm 17. I'm very interested in starting a modeling career, but don't know where to start." I would just contact a modeling agency and either send them pictures or see when they're having an open casting. So yeah, good luck. Jordan from Columbia, South Carolina said, "Gigi, I love your hair. How do you do it? Are your waves natural? Do you use any specific products? Blow dry?" No, I just wash it, and I use Do you want to go in my shower and see what I use?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Okay, sorry. I used to use when, but honestly, I'm too lazy to reorder it. So I got, Anwar, hurry it up. It's like the yellow one. Or just tell me what it is.
It says sheer blonde.
Okay, come here. Oh, it's wet. I just took a shower. Sorry. It's John Frieda, the sheer blonde. It's literally so gross and wet. Yeah, the shampoo and conditioner. And then I just let my hair dry. And yeah, sometimes I braid it, but like, that's not what I did right now. She's now Carrie from France. Hi. She said, do you have any specific or any aspirations besides modeling, like college? Yeah, I want to go to college in New York and study criminal psychology. Kathy from New York said, hi, Gigi, I'm 16 and a model just starting out in the business. I have a really busy schedule with school activities, social events, and managing my new career. I was wondering what you do to keep with your career and still manage to do normal teenage things. P.S. Love your modeling. You're talented. Thank you. I wish you luck with your career. I honestly, like, if I have a bunch of things that are important to me, then I'm gonna make time for all of those things. And I don't think that it's a good excuse to say that like there's not enough time in the day, because there's 24 hours of it. So I think that if you have the drive to do all the things you want to do, then you definitely can. Like, I've had days where I go to school and then I have away games for volleyball and I leave from the volleyball game, get dressed in the car and go to a like event for something, and then go home and do homework and then wake up the next day and go to school. So I like have never really given myself the excuse that like I only have time for certain things, because I don't think, you know, you can do all the things you love if you want to. So yeah, just like plan your time well. So yeah, Joey from Amsterdam said, ever think about living in Holland? I don't think so. I love visiting it, but I don't know. Sarah from, she didn't put where she lives. Do you feel like your mom puts too much pressure on you to be a certain way or do certain things? She seems very loving but really controlling at times in all aspects of your life. I know to say she wants the best for me and I trust her, but don't you feel capable of making these decisions on your own? Well, she's not like controlling. If you're talking about like the TV show, they edited it to like make her look like a lot more controlling than she actually is. So, and like, but she's not really like that. I make like most of my decisions, and like I go on almost all of my photo shoots alone, so I have time to mess up and learn from those things by myself. My mom's usually just there when I need her, like need advice or whatever. Julieta from Argentina said, hi Gigi, I would like to ask you, how are you related to Florencia Wall? I'm sure I'm not the first person to be asked. By the way, you're gorgeous. Thank you. Florencia Wall is a fake account that was made on Facebook like last year. And I don't know, but no, I'm not related to her, if that's a real person. She used to have like pictures of me on her Facebook and like was pretending to be me for a while, and then like I guess now she's just pretending to be related to me, but no, we're not related. I don't even think it's a real person. Tanya from, let me see how many I have left. Okay, not that many. This is gonna go a little bit longer than half an hour, sorry. I just want to answer all your questions because you guys are so sweet. and thank you for submitting them. Tanya from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hi. Shout out to Megan Wiggins, New Mexico, Loke Dog. I always thought that being a model would be hard with all the fame that comes with it. Do you find it too much times? I don't really consider myself famous. Like, honestly, I'm not. Like, people don't recognize me or anything, usually. I don't know. I don't find it too much because I honestly don't think I'm famous. Like, I don't really. But, yeah. But, yeah. There's, no. I don't really. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Jasmine Alexander from New York said, "Why haven't you tried out to be a Victoria's Secret model?" Well, first of all, you have to be 18. I'm 17. And second of all, I don't live in New York, so I don't think that I'll like go meet with Victoria's Secret until I like live there and I'm like full time working and stuff. So, yeah. Laurie from Brazil said, "Are you friends with Nick Jonas?" Yes. We're friends. Laurie from Brazil again said, "How old are you, Gigi?" And I'm 17. Let's see. Eva from Rotterdam said, "I was wondering if you flirt sometimes and how do you do that?" I don't know. I'm kind of like a awkward like jokester, so I feel like I'm kind of awkward. I don't know. I'm kind of who knows. Sophia from Chile said, "Can you do a closet tour?" Maybe I'll do like a new episode of just my closet, but right now we've already been through 27 minutes, so that'll take kind of a while, I think. Yara from Saudi Arabia. Wow, this is crazy. You're from Saudi Arabia. Sorry. I know this is random, but I really want to know what your favorite movie is. Wow, that's really hard. I don't have a favorite movie. I love so many movies, but my favorite movie I've seen recently, I saw Argo and I loved it. I also saw Flight, which was really good, and yeah, it was scary. And
scary, just like sketchy.
And what did I just see? Oh, Perks of Being a Wallflower. So good. So good. I don't know. Cootsie, I think. From Somewhere in Neverland. Creative said, "When is your birthday?" It's April 23rd. And yeah. Oh, I have more. Sorry. Okay. Wait, sorry, I lost track. Okay, Gabrielle from Maryland. I hope I'm saying that right. Maybe, yeah, Gabrielle, I think. From Maryland said, "What do you do to exercise and get your stomach so flat?" Honestly, I ride horses, and it's a really good ab workout. So I think that's how my stomach stays flat. Also, I used to play volleyball. I don't anymore, but obviously we do a lot of ab work and stuff for that. But now just riding my horses competitively and stuff. Stay strong. Deborah from Argentina said, would you come to Argentina to do a campaign? I don't choose where I shoot campaigns, but I'm sure there's a company out there that would shoot in Argentina, so I would love the opportunity to shoot there. So maybe one day I will. We'll see. Sam from New Jersey said, how come you don't go to a private school? Because I don't want to. Sorry. Dogmar from La Hala said, hi Gigi, I admire you as a person and model. Thank you. Your work is absolutely amazing. Thank you. I hope one day to become like you in your modeling career. My question is, what would be your dream campaign? Right now, Victoria's Secret. Woo! I would love to do that. But I don't know, I have a bunch that like I find really interesting that I like love a lot. So yeah. There's a lot. But I think that it's good to get one place first, and then from there you can have other goals and focus on other ones. Ella from New York said, hi Gigi, I was wondering what your relationship is like with your two siblings. I saw you guys on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Your family is so cute. Thank you. I have a really good relationship with my siblings. I'm hanging out with my little brother right now. But yeah, me and Bella are really close in age, and we hang out a lot. And Anwar is like my little homie. So we hang out too. We're going to see a movie tonight and finish our Christmas shopping. Siobhan, I think, from Palos Verdes. I hope I read that right. Hi Gigi, how did you learn to pose and make the faces you do on modeling? I don't remember. I've been doing it for a really long time, so I kind of just, I know it's so cliche to be like it comes naturally, but like I wasn't really like taught. I feel like, I don't know, I've gotten like little tips from photographers over time, so I feel like all those things have like molded together into like how I am like when I'm at a shoot. But there wasn't like one specific time like when I learned how to do everything. Yvonne from Manhattan Beach said, hi Gigi, I just want to thank you for being such a good role model. You've given me something to aspire when I'm a bit older. I'm 14. You're welcome. Then she just is being really nice. You're so nice. Also, I was wondering, what are some of your favorite brands and places to shop? I love, some of my favorite jean brands are Rag & Bone, Blue Lab, Guess. Some of my favorite places to shop, Brandy Melville, like little boutiques and stuff. I love shopping online, Topshop, I don't know, Guess, other places. Depends what I'm shopping for, really. Vidhi from Melbourne, Australia. What are your favorite TV shows? I really like CSI, and I'm blanking right now. This is so good. So good. So good at thinking. No, right now I can't think, but I really like CSI. What other shows do I like? Food Network. Oh, Food Network. Cake, like all the cake shows. I love baking and cooking and stuff, so. Yeah, Missy from the Palisades said, how tall are you? I'm like 5'10". How are you so tall? I'm 5'5" and I'm 17. Is your mom and dad tall? My mom is a little bit shorter than me. She's like 5'9" and my dad's 6 foot. Um, my mom's my dad's my mom's my height and my dad's 6'1". Do you think you're still growing? I don't think I'm still growing, but you might be. I think everyone's different. Depends. Josie from San Diego said, "Hi, I'm Josie. I'm 22, and I'm a full-time college student. My family and I own 2 horses, a 3-year-old mare, and Rocky is 15. Um, I would love to see more of your horse if possible. Maybe a day in the life vlog where you ride. How long have you been riding? Have you always been a jumper? Even though we've never met, you seem very laid back and down to earth. Thank you." Which can be hard to find with some barn girls. I agree. For me, riding is a peace of mind. Also, have you found any SPF products you love while riding? I don't usually wear sunblock when I'm riding, which is probably bad, but I don't. I've ridden since I was like tiny, like not even like probably right when I started walking, I was already riding. And yeah, I've always jumped since I was a baby, and I'll always do it probably. Yeah. I hope your horses are doing well. D. Jean from Kentucky said, what kind of clothes do you wear to school? I wear like t-shirts and leggings and Uggs and sweatshirts and sweaters and scarves. What kind of makeup do you wear to school? Like this, mascara. That's it. My legs hurt from sitting down. This is my favorite blanket. Isn't that exciting? Okay. Hold on. Okay. So this person said, would you rather be a VS angel for a few years and walk the VS fashion show, or have a very successful career once you finish your criminology study? I hope to do both, but we'll see. They also said lots of love from the Netherlands. This is Fabian from the Netherlands, and they said, could you say this in Dutch? Hello, mijn naam is Gigi. Ik ben 17 jaar. So they said, hi, my name is Gigi. I'm 17 years old. Okay. Okay. Last question. Yay. Sophia from San Marino, California said, hi, Gigi. I always see you at horse shows, and I just wanted to say you are really a talented rider, but my question for you is, how did you start riding, and what is your biggest accomplishment in riding so far? Congrats on all of your success. Hi, Sophia. Fellow rider, how are you? Thank you. I started riding because my mom was a rider, and so horses have always been in my life. I grew up on a ranch in Aspen, and my first pony was a miniature pony that bucked me off every day. So, yeah. And then I've just kind of grown with riding, and yeah. My biggest accomplishment, in the hunter world, I'd say at Pebble Beach, I was champion in the children's hunters, and I won every class that I was in, which was pretty intense. That was pretty cool. My biggest accomplishment this year in the jumpers. My team was the West Coast Children's Jumper Team champions. It was so much fun. It was like 3 days of like team riding. It was so fun. So it was really cool to like ride for other people, which is something that like we don't usually do because it's an independent sport. So you like ride to like win for yourself, but for this we were like going clear and going fast for like our team and other people. We all had like a role in our team, and that was really cool. So we got gold medals and everything, and that was really fun. But yeah, hope to see you at Thermal or whatever. My brother says bye. Bye, we're going shopping. Have an amazing Christmas and New Year's. Happy 2013. I will see you on January 23rd. So excited. Thank you guys so much for your questions. Sorry I couldn't answer all of them, but just don't want to make these too long. But I love you guys, and thank you for your support. Bye.